as we travel to Pipeline, where the first game of week number 6 will be hosted. The Assassins currently off the bounce of a loss here. It's going to be an interesting game here, as the Assassins 2-3 faces the 2-3 Rockets. Rockets and Assassins both want to win, as the loss last week has let them both have the same record here. Maple, who was challenging at the beginning of season 2-0, has lost 3 straight. Meanwhile, the Assassins have been fluctuating between wins and losses. And, well, the Assassins 1 game behind the relegation zone here. And for a team which is known for not starting the season great, start off with Bones almost getting an electric shot, but Luigi might have a wide open shot here. Luigi is going to try and take it. No, it'll be Bones, and it'll be saved by Critter. Assassins, though, early doors show that they might have to rely on anyone, but where's DK? DK got frozen at the back there. Bones with a shot denied. A win for either team. I will shut up and let Birdo shoot. That's going to be no good. Luigi can get control over it, and Boo's going to have a chance here. Boo gives it to Bones. It's electric shock. It's an absolute thunderbolt, and it's going to be 1-0. 1-0 Bones. Assassins take the lead early on. It's a brilliant shot into the top corner, and the Assassins will take the lead at Pipeline. DK, top scorer of last season with 47 goals, has not been very good this season, and that's going to be a very, very unfortunate thingy. You're not allowed to do that. I need to get some copyright stuff. Anyway, moving on. It's going to be 1-1. Birdo Cooper misses the intercept, and that's going to be very unfortunate there, as we have it's going to be intercepted there. Hammer Bro almost gets the ball, but DK has to make the intercept. Gives him an item, though. Boo with the dodge. Gives it to a wide open Bones. That's probably not who you want taking the shot there. Bones with one of the weaker stats of shooting. Luigi, though, has an alright stat. Birdo has a better stat. And that stat's going to put the Rockets 2-1 up. And the Rockets will get their second goal of the game, turning this game ahead within a minute. And it's going to be 2-1 to the Rockets. A loss for the Assassins, actually. It will be bad for the Assassins. The reason why I say that is because if the Assassins lose and Piantas win, the Piantas would technically jump the Assassins. So it's going to be interesting. Luigi misses it again. It's Bones with an incredible tackle at the end. Cooper tries to give it to DK. He will, and that's going to be 2-2. To be fair, both teams, if they lose here today, depending on results elsewhere, could lead either of them in the relegation zone at the end of the day. So I think both teams are going to be trying to avoid that, as it's going to be 2-2 at Pipeline here. Luigi almost, somehow that almost finds a way in, as that almost like pinches off Luigi. And Luigi just trying to get something going. He's going to make it 3-2. And Luigi and the Rockets get their goal back immediately. Brilliant shot, bottom corner, 2-3. Boo just about gets the header. Critter has to come up with a save. DK gives it back to Boo. Saved again. DK wins it again. Boo might try and get a third shot. DK with an absolute thunderbolt. And DK will get the third goal for the Assassin. It's going to be all tied up 3-3 here. It's a header and it's a goal. It's a great shot, that is. And, well, nothing Critter could do. That's just going to go past him. And looks like DK is going to try and go to Boo, and that ball is not going to get past. It's not the most powerful shot in the world. And that ball is going to go all the way back to Critter on the opposite side. Halfway, the game is gone. It's currently 3. It's currently 3-all. And that ball's going to somehow go in! Oh my god, that went in! Oh my word, it's a mistake from Critter. And that somehow rolls in between his legs again. And the Assassins have been given an absolute lifeline. Luigi saved, and Critter might have just cost. It's not that late in the game, but Critter not being able to control it. I don't know what happened there. Luigi getting his chance. He does have his ability, but DK has a free opportunity and puts them up by 2. And the Assassins, who were gifted a goal from Critter, now find themselves up with a 2-goal lead with not much time left to play. And the Assassins, who have been struggling to get consistency Might get a win, but oh my god, Luigi, that's a thunderbolt. And that's what the Rockets did need. They get their goal. They have 48 seconds to respond. That is a brilliant shot from DK. Unfortunately, we do not have a power meter, so we don't know if a shot, you know, probably breaks the sound barrier, but, you know, it is what it is. DK uses his ability, but it's going to be a mistake. Bones teleports. Is that ball going to go in? It's off the post and out. And so many times we've seen that ball go the other way, but not this time. DK just trying to waste as much time as possible. Boo has to pick up the ball. It's going to be denied. 30 seconds left. DK wasted about 7 seconds right about there. Luigi, and that wasn't enough. And the Rockets have tied it. And DK's fuming. And the Assassins yet again fail to hold on to a lead here. It's Luigi. It's Captain Fantastic. And it's going to be 5-5 at Pipeline. DK just trying to find someone open here. DK, oh, it's going to be a mistake here. Bones might have a clean shot. DK with the tackle. DK just trying to find someone open. He's open. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be denied. And DK still has his ability, refusing to use it. And that's probably a bad thing. He should have probably used it. And Bones is the only one who can tackle. Is anyone going to tackle Luigi? It's going to be 6-5 to the Rockets. Not long left. 6 seconds left. And the Rockets might have stolen it. And it looks like the credit mistake will not be in vain. DK needs to be upfield. Boo's the last chance. Boo wins the header. And it's going to be denied. DK, he can't get the shot off. And it's going to be denied. And it's going to be the game. And the Rockets finally break the duck. And the Rockets break a 3-game losing streak to go 3-3. The Assassins lose it. And you can say the Assassins with a minute to go with a 2-goal lead. They couldn't hold on to the lead. And the Assassins will fall at home yet again today. At the end of the day, they might be in the relegation zone. So something might have to change, but you don't know. The Assassins have played every game close. It's just they can't get over the hump. But the Rockets, for Maple, was a rookie GM. Brilliant result for him. And the Rockets will move to 3-3. And looks like that was the winning goal right there. Assassins 5, Rockets 6. Interesting game, both sides very much even across the board. It was an even game, but DK trying to hold the ball for the last minute didn't work out. Conceded 3 goals inside the final minute. That will cost you in the end in this league. So Assassins with a loss here as well. Yet again, they struggle to find any rhythm going into this season. Meanwhile, next game will be coming at you. Will be the following teams. It will be the Piantas and the Commanders. So we have some interesting dilemmas here. So the Piantas with Bowser taking on the Piantas in Piantas with Bowser taking on the Commanders with Yoshi. Yoshi was originally in week 1. Was originally a part of the Piantas until a trade. So this is the first time Captain v Captain trade has happened this season. It has happened in other seasons, as the Ballers and the Storms last season. But now it is the turn of the Piantas and Commanders as we get the lineup for you right now. Lineup is confirmed from both sides as we have the following. Starting in for the Piantas will be... I can scroll up quick enough, my god. You know, this is fun. Just scrolling up, you know, it's somewhere. You know, I somehow scroll past Fingy's lineup 4 times. So it will be Cooper, Birdo, Drybones. Meanwhile, the other lineups will be for that's Pans, that's Ultras, Clover. There we are, missed it completely. Clover, Bowser, Monty playing at the right. Then we have Monty playing at the left, and then we've got Toad at the back. And we are going to the Lava Pit. Lava Pit, one of the new stadiums in Season 2. It's going to be a fun one here. Both teams raring to go. Piantas versus Commanders. Commanders actually, compared to last season where they were struggling to find any sort of rhythm, Commanders 3-2. A win here today would put them joint second, but they would need to improve their goal difference to try and overtake the Slayers this weekend. Meanwhile, for the Piantas, ever since trading for Bowser and to get like another Monty Mo, I believe, Piantas have gone 1-3. Not the best record. Relegation form in this league, as this is a 24-game league. And that's a shot and a half from Yoshi. Revenge. Revenge is for Yoshi. And Yoshi with an immediate shot. That's going to be 1-0. That's a very unfortunate thing for the Piantas. The Piantas who need to get a win here today. Yoshi hit it straight at the goalkeeper. As we can see, there's a little bit of chaos going. Yoshi somehow managed to break through it, and Critter has to come up with a great save. But Lava Pit is one of the more chaotic stadiums. It does create separation for players if you can get on the right side of Lava. Birdo denied. Birdo might just take another shot. She's wide open. Not wide open for a shell, but Bones is open for a teleport. Both teams going at it here. Lava Pit will be in action here. That's going to bounce. That might bounce perfectly for Yoshi, and it almost does. Cooper has to win it, and it's going to be denied again. And that's going to be a goal from Monty Mole. That's the left one. The left Monty Mole with a header from the halfway line. Makes it 2-1. Monty Mole using, I don't know, the neck muscles on that mole must be something else. And that's going to be 2-1. And Piantas get a goal back. Birdo with the juke here. Gives it back to Bones. Bones trying to find Yoshi. They find, oh, Monty, that's straight at the goalkeeper. But Yoshi wide open. Bowser somehow covering that much ground. And Bowser drop kicks, and that will be denied. Denied. Denied again. Monty Mole might try again. I don't blame him. Bowser gets hit by the lava. And the home team have been struggling with this lava pit. Birdo with the shot denied. But where's... Oh, Bones missed the tackle, but Bowser couldn't get the shot. And that's going to be 2-2. That's the same Monty Mole. And he's jumping in the background to basically no one, I think. I guess he saw a mole in the background or something. He probably is happy, you know. Like, you know, I believe in that mole. Anyway, moving on. It's going to be 3. It's going to be 2-2 with a minute and 20 left to go. Going to be denied there. That ball's going to go all the way. Birdo's going to get the ball back. Birdo can just send the ball up. They all know the item. It's going to be a chance for the Piantas to bring it upfield. Bowser has to redirect himself, though, because of the lava. Monty Mole couldn't get full connection on it because of the... Oh, Yoshi, egg roll. Here we go. Yoshi, just hide yourself in the corner. And that's going to be a mega strike. It will. The items miss by an inch. And this is going to be a chance for the Commanders. This is when you need to get the goal. And they get one. They get one. They managed to get one. Bowser denied. Yoshi has his ability again for like the second time in about 2 seconds. But that's the left Monty Mole going for his hat-trick. No good. Bowser open. The ball fell perfectly to him. And Bowser will make it 3-3. And that is going to be very unfortunate if you're a fan of the Commanders. It just falls right to your former star man who you have for Season 1. Bones could not get there in time. And that is going to be 3-3. Yoshi uses his ability though. Yoshi might have a chance here. Yoshi's going to have to just try and... Yoshi, it took too long. But he finds a wide open Koopa. And Koopa gets denied. Yoshi, for the first time, I think what feels like ages, he couldn't get the Mega Strike off with his ability. Yoshi has his ability again. That ball's going to bounce. Oh, it doesn't bounce in the lava. Critter almost gets center flames. Bones doesn't get the shot off. Bowser might just call for the ball here. No, they go Toad, and it's no good. Cooper wins the 50-50, and that's a mistake from Bones. No. And looks like the Piantas will get the goal. It's a mistake. It's an item play. I think it was an own item play. I believe it was. Yeah, that's the item play, I think, from their own team. And Yoshi's going to have to use his egg roll ability. He's going to have to hit someone. Yoshi, I think he just wants to hit Bowser. I don't blame him. It's 4-4. And Yoshi ties it up. And Yoshi gets another goal against his former team. I believe that's his second goal of the game. Bowser. Bones. Is that ball going to bounce somewhere? No, it's not. And we will, unless Bowser heads this in, he won't. Birdo can't get it in. Bowser, you have a chance here. Is he going to know it? Bowser got airstriked and it's going to be denied. Cooper gets set on fire. It's going to be Birdo with a chance. Birdo gets set on fire. And looks like that ball's going to be in the corner there. Yoshi gets tackled. The item. What a goal that is from Left Monty. And that's going to be a win confirmed for the Piantas. It's a crucial win. And the Commanders can't capitalize on good form. It's a brilliant shot into the bottom corner from near halfway. And that's how this game will end. It'll aim 5-4 in favor of the Piantas. They finally break a losing streak of 3 in a row in all competitions. And that was very unfortunate. There was the mistake that I think will probably dread the Commanders. Like, that is just very unfortunate. It bounces off Birdo's face and it goes straight to the goalkeeper. Another mistake. It's an item play. It's an item play from their own player, which cost them their goal. So 2 goals costing them the win. Yeah, and there yet again, it's just hit their player, and the other team just the Piantas just capitalize on it. And it's just very unfortunate again. Stats will indicate that probably the better team was the Commanders, but you can't really win a game on stats. You have to win it on the field. And it looks like that was a win confirmed for the Piantas. It was very unfortunate. Both teams went at it, but got to be one winner. And the winner was the Piantas. Meanwhile, next game will be coming at you will be the following. It will be Plants versus Slayers here. 5th versus 2nd. And you can tell these teams are going to be one of the favorites for this season. Both teams raring to go. As it will be the Plants being the home team and the away team being the Slayers. I've got that the right around. Yep, cool. Okay, so lineups are being confirmed as they are the following. For the away team, we have a Monty Mole playing left midfield. We have a Cooper playing right midfield. We have a Bones, I believe this is the last Bones, playing at the back. Meanwhile, next lineup we have Banana's lineup. Banana's lineup is a very good lineup. Here it is a Boo, Birdo, Bones lineup. So I lied, there was another Bones. Boo will play left midfield, and we will be playing at Birdo playing right midfield. Both lineups seem about right. Should be all good. Don't see any reason why it shouldn't be alright, but we're going to go with it. Cool. So we're ready to go. Plants will be home, and will be home for the notorious Thunder Island Stadium. We all know Thunder Island is a stadium of, you know, interesting proportions here. Thunder Island is a stadium we all love, you know. It's a very great stadium, but both teams hoping for a win his day. 4-1, 2nd seed. Slayers travel to a very interesting team. The Plants, who started out very well, started out I believe 3-0, and the Plants is just gonna also already fallen off the edge, and it's gonna be denied easily there. Plants actually are not playing in the cup as well, so they actually have a bye week 10. So they might have a little bit of an extra rest, which, yeah, sure, in Strikers, it doesn't really matter, as a Tractor has invaded the field, as that is going to be denied from Critter. Though they're playing against the wind here, so unfortunately, the wind has stopped, but Monty Mole hasn't. That's 1-0, and the Slayers will take a 1-0 lead. And that's going to be tackled from PD. Bones gives a shot. It's going to hit Critter in the face and deflect outwards. Going to be denied. Reminder, if you missed any of the games, they are on the YouTube channel. Week 5 has just been posted. Week 6 will be posted Wednesday or Thursday. Birdo kicks someone off the edge here. This is the only stadium where there's no walls. Somehow Critter saves a point blank range from Monty Mole. PD's wide open. PD gives it to Bones. Denied. Okay. Oh, someone's gone off the edge. Bones is just teleporting. Oh, Bones. That was absolutely unfair. Bones, that just seemed a bit rude. And the game doesn't even want to show you a replay. That was just how that was that brutal of a teleportation there. Bells Jr. uses his scream here. Birdo with a chance. Saved. It's a brilliant save. Bones wins the aerial duel against Junior. They can't get the ball all the way. Bones can't get his special shot. Plants need to get a goal here or two. PD needs to grow a little bit. He's not going to. Monty Mole denied by Critter. Slayers holding on to a 2-0 lead, but not for long. It's 2-1. And looks like it's going to be 2-1. It's a goal for the home team. A win here today puts them up to 4-2, would move them above the Commanders and the Relegators for the time being, depending on their result today. They would drop the Slayers down to 4-1 and would give the Applers a huge opportunity to open a 2-game window. Currently the only team undefeated in any league format in this league, because Division 1 and Division 2 teams are about... Cooper should have scored there. Cooper gets denied by the goalkeeper. Someone's just going to have to... Oh, bye Birdo. It's going to be a 4-3 for a little bit. Monty Mole gets denied. A minute left to go here. Here we go. Good passing here. Bones is going to have to turn on the Jets. He can't turn them on quick enough. Tractor on the field. And it's going to be a 2-on-1. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Hang on a minute. Bones. Oh, he's hit the post. Bones tries to do the exact same thing. Here we go. A tractor's hit the field. P's just going to shoot. It's 2-2. And looks like it took out all the players. And that gave PD a breakaway. Bones teleport couldn't do anything. That's going to be 2-2. As we look at the replay, as the tractor leaves the field, taking someone out with him. And unfortunately, we do not see who the tractor took out, but we could probably work it out on post-replay. PD has a chance, denied. Boo has a chance, denied. We've seen tractors today. We haven't really seen much of anything else. Tackled. Boo uses his ability, gets tackled. They're trying to find Junior. Junior just tries to get Cooper, denied. Monty Mole gets a goal. It's going to be 3-2. And Monty Mole might have just given the Slayers a huge lifeline with 24 seconds left to play. Nothing they can do there. PD, oh, that got 3 of them. That got all 3. They're going to have a little bit of weak shot power. And yeah, that's going to be 4-2. And Junior's ability coming in clutch there. As PD has eaten one of the competitors. We will have to talk to him about that after the game, as that is going to be 19 seconds left. Junior makes it 4-2, 2-goal difference. This would put the pressure on the Applers, because the Applers are currently 1 goal ahead of them. So if they lose today and the Slayers win by multiple goals here, well, it's going to be interesting. They need to get the ball back quickly, but Junior's going to try and put them 3 ahead. And looks like the Plants might just have to get 1 goal just for their consolation. But Cooper says, no, I want 1. He won't. It's going to be 4-2. It's going to be a win confirmed for the Slayers. And that is going to be very unfortunate for the Plants. Plants did a very good job today. They tried their best. Slayers, they go not provisional top, because they technically have they have lost or game compared to the Applers. But if the Applers lose today, the Slayers will be in pole position by the end of the video. There's the highlight of the game here. The quick counter attack and the tractor. Somehow the wind set that up. To be honest, I think the Slayers won despite the tractor. The tractor helped the Plants, but unfortunately they couldn't get the job done, as that is going to be a win confirmed. And it looks like the Slayers did play a better shooting game than their opponents. But yeah, anything can happen in this league, to be honest, as we go into the next game, raring to go, as we've got the next following matchup for you, as it is, well, it's a good one, I can tell you that for certain, as it will be Jumble versus Apple. We will immediately head over to Jumble Stadium. The Ballers, might I add, the Ballers with Waluigi will be taking on Daisy and the Applers. Applers currently 5-0, raring to go as well. As we're gonna have some fun here with these two teams. Both these teams played very well last year, 1 and 2, the top 2 teams in the league from last season. Both teams had a very good title fight. There was the Slayers in the mix too. Slayers was actually leading, did the math, Slayers were leading 72% of the league season. Unfortunately, they couldn't hang on to the league title. Meanwhile, these are your two teams following out, Birdo, Whammer, and also Cooper at the back for the defending champions. Meanwhile, Season 2 Ballers have not been good at all. They've gone from Luigi to Waluigi, and well, it hasn't done them any justice. As we're going to go to Conga Coliseum for your next matchup with both these teams. So much history between these two teams, but unfortunately now, looking at it now, it's a completely changed. Ballers, bottom of the league. Meanwhile, Appler's top of the league. It seems like second season syndrome has kicked in for these two teams, as the Ballers need to improve here today, as they are so far struggling completely. And the Applers with the GM, Fool, and Appler now dubs. Fool will be Fool's technically the GM currently because Apple is taking a break. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these teams both play today. Going to be denied there. Who knows, this might be the day where Jumble does get a win, the Ballers get a win. They don't have any power on the field, which worked for the Luigi team last season, but that's beautiful passing, going to be denied. Going to be beautiful passing from the Applers. It's going to be safe from Critter, teleporting 1-0. And the Applers, who are so dominant with Daisy, who managed to somehow get Daisy yet again, makes it 1-0. The Applers wouldn't trade anything in the world to get rid of their star captain Daisy. Waluigi does have a good ability himself. He can create separation to get the Mega Strike, but never mind, he's been absolutely decked out by Cooper. Cooper might have just given that man a concussion. Waluigi just cutting off some of the field here just to get back. He's going to use his ability just to get some separation. Tries to teleport in as well. He does have a teleporting ability, but it's like 2 pixels slower than Daisy's, which sort of makes a little bit of a worse teleport. Boo denied. Waluigi might just have to take a shot himself. Denied. Currently, most of the game is being played. Still 1-0 from a teleporting Daisy goal. Ball's going to go all the way to the other side. Waluigi's just going to have a shot. Critter, not the most confident save in the world. Everyone's slipping over Banana, and Critter just has to pick the ball up. Daisy almost gets through. That's going to be a mistake. Cooper has to cover. He can't get there in time. Boo, denied. And the Applers with a win here today would continue their very good ascension to go 6-0. But the Ballers just trying to do something. It's going to be denied again from Critter. Still, going to be honest, the person you want shooting for the Ballers is Shy Guy, because Shy Guy has the most power on the team. Daisy gets denied. 56 seconds left to go. This game's gone quick, as not much has happened here. The Ballers known for their defense. Waluigi gets the goal, and he ties it up. Both characters with a teleport goal, and it's going to be 1-1. It's the game of teleports here, but is Daisy going to get her teleport off? No, she gives it straight to Birdo. Denied. Waluigi open. Waluigi teleports it. It's going to go wrong side of the post. We've seen it so many times where it just goes the other side. Waluigi could use his ability to get the separation he needs. He can't. But Boo might get the shot. Boo denied. Birdo denied. Waluigi has to grab the ball. And that ball's going to be a little bit caught in the corner there. They're going to be stuck. Boog's going to win the header. Waluigi gets in front. And that's going to be 2-1. The Ballers get a goal. And could this be revenge? Could this be revenge for last season? Hang on a minute. It's 2-1. Ballers with the lead. It's Waluigi using his ability to get separation. He used his ability to make the extra movement, which is so crucial because every time there's a goal, it resets. Waluigi again can't get the shot off. Birdo might have a clean shot. Shy Guy makes a tackle. Waluigi has his shot. Birdo denied. Birdo, no! It's going to bounce off Waluigi's ability. And he went from 0 to 0 to 4 in like 2 seconds. Yeah, it hits his ability and it just gives the ball to Birdo. Waluigi almost got back as well. And it's going to be all tied up here. Waluigi, they've got more power. Daisy, clean shot denied. Daisy could get another shot off here. Birdo doesn't win it. She could win it here. She doesn't. Shy Guy's going to have to try and get the ball upfield. Waluigi wide open. It's going to be a win for the Ballers. And the Ballers do get that win. And Waluigi shuts up the haters. And it shows the Ballers could be back. This could be the wake-up call. There are no more undefeated teams. And Waluigi and the Ballers win the game. And who knows, maybe this is the start of something. I believe this guarantees I'm in the relegation zone now, so brilliant. Okay, so the Ballers will win. Ballers will move to 2 and 4. They might still be in the relegation zone, however, this is a crucial win for them. Because they have been absolutely struggling. This is the goal we almost fought. Oh, the Applers almost survived. But the Applers are mortal. And it looks like that they will be 1 and 5. That means they will drop second in the league. Meaning the Slayers will take the advantage on goal difference heading in after week 6 is done. So, if you're a Slayers fan, Slayers will be taking home league advantage at the end of today's video on goal difference. And yet again, the Slayers find themselves leading the league. We've had 3 league leaders. We had the Plants, we have the Applers, and now we've had the Slayers. Slayers, I think, led at a different point this season, to be honest, as we will have Mario and the Caps, so Ultra's team taking on Pan's team, as it will be, and you won't be able to see this, only I know it. I've just seen the GM of the Applers walk in after they've lost, which is brutal. That's unfortunate. So that's going to stay in the video. As we have the following lineups for the, I believe it, yep, the Caps, which are led from Hammer on the left, Shy Guy playing a right midfield, and we do have the we have Toad. I believe it's going to be Red Toad for today, as Red Toad will fall all the way back into the defensive position. Meanwhile, for the Pan FC, if I can find the lineup, that would be great. I found it. So Diddy Kong, Hammer, Toad, and Birdo. Birdo playing at the back slot here. Hambro playing right midfield, and it will be Toad playing left midfield. And with the lineups all set and done and confirmed, we're going to be heading on over to the Caps home stadium, which is Galactic Stadium here. It's a stadium with less gravity on it, so therefore, if you're a science nerd, that ball is going to be flying a little bit higher. And there it is. You can see the asteroids, you can see the gameplay, you can see we are ready to go. And looks like we're ready to go. Caps currently actually bottom of the league because of the result from the Ballers. So they're going to need a result here today. Which is kind of funny now. They finally won their first game, not bottom of the league. And then immediately, if they do not win this game today, they will be bottom of the league. But the Pans, rookie GM this season, has been very good. Drafted their... Oh my god, that is so unlucky. And that just sums up Ultra and Caps as just a team. That is... They've had the chances and they've been very close, but my god, they're unlucky. You know, because that happens. Off the post out one way, out the hits the post in the other way. That's a brilliant shot from Hammer. Like, toe to the pass, Hammer off the post. It's off the crossbar and the post. That's ridiculous. It's off both of them. Critter with the save. And it's going to be an interesting game between these two teams. And that's going to be 1-1. The Caps get their goal. It's going to be Mario. And Pan FC will be all tied up again, conceding a goal. Caps way back in it. It's going to be shot after shot, Mario, and it's going to be goal number 2 for Mario. And it's going to be fair enough. It seems to me the Applers always lose to bottom of the league. I know it's a crazy coincidence, but somehow the Applers have lost to both bottom of the league teams. And I don't know how. Caps are winning 2-1. So we're going to see how long this holds. Mario denied. Caps doing very well so far. Hammer Bro gets tackled. It could have been 3. It could have been 3-1, to be honest. They've been very unlucky. Now it's 3-1, and the Caps are putting on a show here against Pans. Pan FC. Actually, Pan is technically the GM of the Slayers from well, the coach from the Slayers last season. Got promoted because of the cup. So yeah, a win here today from the Caps would actually put all the division on 2 wins at least, which would be very good, because we had to wait until, I know there's a goal here, good shot from Toad. We had to wait, I believe, until week 13 for every team to have at least 2 wins. And that's a brilliant shot from Hammer. And Diddy Kong's like, damn, I can't believe he shot that one. As that is going to be 4-2, slam bang, here we go, that is a brilliant shot. Now Diddy Kong trying to find some opening here, finds Toad, somehow that works again. The Toad is on fire. I guess his special shot is fire, so fair enough. Technique characters can do that, they can muck up the goalkeeper from time to time with their dipping shots. And I believe the GM is immediately shouting at the Critter, but he's not going to be shouting at Hammer Bro, he might be shouting at Hammer Bro for completely different reasons. That is going to be 5-3. And Whammer slams him down, Toad can't tackle him in time. And that, you know, brilliant shot. Absolutely wonderful shot from Hammer. Meanwhile, the other Hammer couldn't really do anything there. Gonna be denied. Birdo now, trying to find some separation. Diddy Kong in the air. Misses everyone. That's going to be separation. Mario wide open. Denied from Critter. And Mario's gone. It's going to be a 4-on-3 for a bit. It's off the crossbar because of the gravity. And it's going to be for at least 40 seconds. I believe it's between 20 and 40 seconds. Oh, there goes another one. It's a 4-on-2. They have to score now, and they do. And they've got their ability again. And the fact is, Diddy Kong has a very good ability. It sort of allows you to have an extra man advantage. And they've got it again. So the question is they going to use it immediately on Mario, or are they just going to hold on to it? Yep, they're going to immediately use it on Mario. Diddy Kong goes for the shot, denied. And it's going to be a 4-on-2 again. It got 2 of them. Never mind, Shy Guy scores. The 4-on-2, and it's Shy Guy with the goal. Sound the sirens, it's 6-4. I believe they got a little bit too relaxed there. They try to go Hammer. Shy Guy with the aerial jump. Whammer gets denied. It's going to be Mario denied. And it looks like the Pans don't have long left to go. Great save from Critter, actually. Diddy Kong might just have to shoot. He will, denied. And you're kind of thinking Diddy Kong needs to get an opening for a Mega Strike or something here. Somehow that goes in. Mario halfway line shot, and that actually might have put the Caps out of the relegation zone with that goal. I'm doing the maths. They would actually bring the Pans down to the relegation zone, and they would actually overtake. That's hilarious. That's not the one. Oh, Hammer just has... Mario uses his ability. The Caps with a win hit, with a great win today, might actually be doing a lot more damage than you think. Shy Guy might just have a shot. Mario gets denied, and it looks like it will be a win confirmed for the Caps. Mario might get another chance. He will denied. It won't be denied a second time, as that is going to be 8-4, and the Caps have put on a clinic. And it is rookie GM versus pro GM from last season. And Ultra using his... There might be another one here. Hold up a minute. Shy Guy has a chance. Save. Mario doesn't take the shot. I think Mario had some pity. No, he might have not. Shy Guy. Okay, glad that was denied. Okay, well, it's going to be 8-4 win for the Caps. The biggest marginal win, I believe, this season. As the Caps, after losing the first, I believe, 4? Yep, they've now won 2 in a row. It's an annoying performance here from the from Pan's team, from the Pans. Okay, the GM's called Pam, and they said they're going to be called the Pans, so they are going to go with it, and they are the Pans. Meanwhile, yeah, that was the shot. I was curious how that went in. Toe tackles, Mario shoots it, Critter just misses it. Okay, sure, we're going to go with it, as that will finish that match, as it will be a win confirmed for Pan FC. So we have one more game, I believe. Yep, we do. Oh, I didn't mean to share it. So 8-4 game. A little bit of a contrast to the game we just had, the 2-1 game. As now the final game of the day is going to be shown. It will be the following. Renegades at Panthers here, so it's going to be Peach's team, Rob's team, traveling to Biggie's team being Wario. Got it right. Good job, me. As we're going to have the Renegades lined up as Wario, Whammer, left midfield. Then it is going to be Monty Mole playing right midfield. So it's a triple power lineup with Boo at the back. So a pass for the back. Meanwhile, Rob's lineup will be the following. Rob's lineup for the Panthers will be Monty Mole playing at the left. Then you have Cooper playing right. Then at the back you have Hammer. And we will be playing at the Vice as well, because the Vice is the home of the Relegators, as we are ready to go for the final game of today. Here we go. It's going to be a fun one here. As the Renegaders will take on the Panthers. Panthers with a win here today would actually be crucial for them, because that would make them go... I believe actually they would tie their win total from last season. Yeah, they would. They didn't win 3 games, I think, last season. I think they only won 2. But for the win for Renegades, would put them 4-2 and move them all the way up to 3rd. So that would be great. Mind you, we will have post-game after this. We usually do on Discord, so should be all good there. Going to be 1-0. And that's going to be Wario getting the goal. And that is going to be the Renegade has taken an early lead. The GM must be happy with that one. Wario trying to pass the ball up. It's going to be in Monty Mole with a good interception here. Wario open on one side, that's a mistake, but it's Peach taking the shot, so a little bit more comfortability there. Peach doesn't have the power, but she is doing very well for the season, scoring quite a lot of goals. Peach gets the shot off, but Wario denies her from getting the full shot off. Denied. Peach using her ability, taking out 2 players. It's going to be... Oh, boo, what have you done? It's wide open Cooper. Hang on a minute. It's going to be 1-1. That ability does... It's similar to Diddy Kong's ability. It takes your players out, but for a little bit less time. It just has a wider surface area. To be fair, a lot of GMs are looking for trades and stuff. Like, a lot of people do want Coopers. Trade deadline is before week 17 games, so that is a time frame the GMs do have to work with this season. As it's going to be denied there. Hammer gives it wide. Peach gets denied. Wario using his ability, the garlic. Whammer passes it off his teammate. Wario has a wide open shot, denied. Brilliant save from Critter. How many times do you see that go in? Whammer denied. Peach just trying to get the ball downfield. They give it to Whammer. That's 2-1 Panthers lead. And Wario says he gives up. Well, yeah, no, probably not the best if he gives up now. There's still a lot of the game left to play. Gonna be denied. A minute 20 left to go. Rob has not had 3 wins in the season in the league. Well, in all competitions, Rob technically did get a win, 3 wins last season, but not in the league, only 2. So Peach takes out where I think someone. No, she might have took out her own player. I wouldn't be surprised. Peach, oh my god, what a shot that is. Somehow Peach just pulled up from the halfway line. Okay, I don't know how she managed that. I think that's the most powerful shot I've ever seen Peach hit in my life, but fair enough. And Peach has been popping off all season, to be fair to her. It's going to be denied. 42 seconds left here. They need a quick goal here. The good thing is, for the Renegades, they do have power. Peach denied. They kind of need Whammer to do something here. That he does. Whammer gets a brilliant shot. Hang on a minute. It's 3-2. Whammer did do something, and he did it well. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That's a brilliant angle as well. There's another angle. Bam. Almost... I think it's a 50-50 who got that shot off, but it went to the Izaka then. As I will be plugging in my charger right about now. As it might just blow the screen for a little bit. Whammer saved by Critter. Wario, he doesn't go for the ball, he leaves the ball. He was waiting for the second one, he doesn't get it. Boo might get the tackle, and it's somehow going to fall to Cooper, denied. Monty Mole, run, please. Just get the ball upfield. He's not going to do it in time, and it's a win confirmed for the Panthers. And the Panthers get a win here today against the Renegades. And it's going to be a loss here, and both teams are going to be tied on record. That made it 3-2. It's only a one win. Well, you know, it's a 1 goal difference swing. It's not that bad if you're a Renegades fan, but if you're a Panthers fan, you take that. As here we go. Here is the goal. We're going to be wondering what the hell happened there. As that is going to be a goal there for Peach somehow spotting it. Cooper somehow redirecting it. And a brilliant shot there to make it 3-2. I believe that was 3-1. And there is just 5 shots, 3 goals. If you're a Renegades fan, we're not going to talk about it. However, I'm going to talk about it and laugh my head off. As that will be the end of week number 6.